Hello, this is Roman from Binary Options Edge forum. My nickname is Romark. Following questions from different members, I've decided to create this video about Holy Fire strategies. And here I actually combined both of the strategies, like I showed you in the last webinar we did last night. So I will explain in this video both strategies so you can understand how it works. So basically in this chart we have two different, actually even three, okay? I've combined here three. So the first one is the Holy Fire VC CCI strategy, okay? So how we take it. When we have a value chart, okay, those lines here, okay, those lines here, it's a value chart. So when each value chart is touching the oversold line, okay, like here or here, okay, and we have the arrow on CCI divergence. So the moment we have CCI divergence appears up, we go into the trade based on the time frame of our chart, okay? So this is for long. About the short, this is the same thing pretty much, okay? So you need the value chart to go into overbought zone. As soon as the CCI divergence shows an arrow, here or here, doesn't matter, both fine, you go into the trade for both. Okay, so here we had a signal and it's indeed in the money, okay? Same here, we had the signal and this is in the money. I repeat, you enter the trade as soon as the arrow appears. Your pre-signal is the value chart, overbought or oversold, right? Now, the second strategy is the big white arrows. Big white arrows, you basically take with the, I learned it from my friend Fedi, and it's actually nice the way it works. So the stochastic, okay, I have two different stochastics here, but you can use only one, it doesn't matter. It's built in the strategy already. So the moment the stochastic is in oversold area, okay, and the big white arrow says long, call, you go in the moment that the big arrow appears, all right? Same for the put. If the stochastic, one of them, is at overbought zone and the big arrow says put, you go in as soon as the big arrow says put, right? Now, in this chart I have made, so once you go to 1 minute, you automatically enable the indicator of Karan Dudani, which is also Binary Options Edge member, all right? So this is his arrows, okay? His arrows looks like a little diamonds, and his arrows you take the same moment they appear. So if arrow appear in the first 20 seconds of the candle, you go in. Those arrows are strictly for 1 minute chart. The big arrows can work in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, doesn't matter, works, okay? Holy Fire developed it with intention for different time frames. Those little arrows, those diamonds, only for 1 minute. In other time frames, they simply will not show up. I made it so it will not show up at all on other time frames, so it will not confuse you, all right? The strategy with the value chart, overbought, oversold, and the arrows, this strategy actually optimal by Holy Fire, by the order of the system, is for 15 minutes. Trading is the initial 2-3 hours of London session. It's not stable on other sessions, okay? So if you want like solid daily job with the system, it's initial 2-3 hours of London session. You make your 4 or 5 trades, you're done. Practice it, okay? Practice it on demo, like I said, until you feel confident enough, go live. Until you have enough good results that you're satisfied with, all right? So I repeat, these little diamond arrows, you enter as soon as the diamond arrow appears, only if it appears on the first 20 seconds of the candle, only on 1 minute time frame. It will not show on other time frames. Big arrows work on 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. But longer time frame is more stability, of course. Okay, so you pick those big arrows as soon as they come, with confirmation of stochastic overbought or oversold, stochastic oversold, confirmation for long, stochastic overbought, confirmation for put, big white arrows. You go in as soon as the arrow appears. I hope that this been clear. Additional suggestion, you will want to support your entries when the price touches one of the support resistance, okay? Like it might touch the yellow like this, you know, not break it, but actually touch. You want to go in if it's touch this support resistance or this support resistance level here. We have different support resistance levels, so you try to catch those moments when you actually not break those levels, but touch them, you know, bounce from them. All right, this is important price action support for your trades. I hope it was clear, and I hope you all enjoy it. Great profits, and have a good week ahead. Thank you so much.